In a time of creative hardship, bold filmmakers can inspire others. Now one woman stands ready to judge. Fighting it out for funding, 10 ambitious filmmakers.
The other candidates better watch out. Just because I look friendly, I'm not no Mary Poppins.
The name's Barry. Dion Barry, licensed to film.
Out of all the filmmakers in the world, I'm the best of them.
On offer, the funding for their feature film.
You know what? Forget everyone else, they don't need this film funding. I deserve this.
They face the fight of their lives.
Call me Kevin James, because here comes the boom.
This series they'll be testing their filmmaking skills to the limit.
No one deserves this funding more than me.
Yeah, we can do another one.
Bickering kind of thing, like, please, and he's like, no.
You guys have never edited in your life before, have you?
No, I'm joking. Ooh! No! Let's get this show on the road!
Well, don't see it as being forced.
I don't really know how to do that. Okay, we can all figure it out together.
Judging it all is executive producer C. Hazel.
Good morning everyone and welcome to the Portrait Room. We've all recently faced uncertain times, but one thing is certain. With all the evil going on in the world right now, people are looking for escapism. I'm no exception. I want to invest in someone who's creative, decisive, dedicated, and above all else, has what it takes to make it big in the industry. In exchange for that, I'm offering £50,000 for your feature film. And with my 30 years experience in the film business, this is not a game. This is probably the biggest opportunity of your lives. This is the toughest job interview. I make the final decision. If you don't like what I have to say, you know where the door is. So I ask you, do you have what it takes? Tom, can you look at your fellow contestants, please? Yep. You stated in your interview that you deserve this funding more than anyone else. Why is that?
So I'm not just a one-trick pony. With the experience I've got in the field at the moment, I've got what it takes.
Interesting. Michi. You said during your interview, the other candidates better watch out. What exactly are you willing to do to secure the funding?
I'm not afraid to tell people the truth in order to get things going.
Good. Cole? In your interview, you claim you're the best filmmaker in the world. Who gave you the right to say that?
You see, I gave myself that right, when I made the best film in the world.
Edward, so you're a cameraman. What would you say your favourite type of shot is?
So close-ups are a great shot to choose because they're the best way to portray a facial expression of a character when an actor is playing that character.
Max, you list here your idol is Steven Spielberg. Is it apt to say you need a bigger camera?
Oh, we'll need the biggest camera there is.
Thomas, you say you're the master of editing. How many feature films have you made exactly?
Way too many to count.
What I see here is a bunch of amateurs. So let's get down to business. I'm kicking off with the ultimate task, a 48-hour film challenge. Pre-COVID, the film industry was booming. Let's see if you have what it takes to bring audiences back to the cinema, or if you will deal it, its final blow. Your task is to create a film within 48 hours that sells your talent and storytelling capabilities. An unforgettable cinematic experience. For better or for worse? That'll be for me to decide. The teams are Group 1, Michi, Tom, Cole. Group 2, Max, Thomas, Edward. The team with the best film will win. The losing team, you'll be cut out of the competition. I'll see you in the pitch room in a few days' time. Off you go.
We need to come up with a group name. So, any ideas?
I don't know.
We should sound cool.
We should sound cool.
We should sound cool.
I mean, yeah, because like no one's gonna listen to a production team that's like called the Bunnies or something.
True.
What are the vigilantes of the film world?
That's gonna be a contender. Maybe like the Sharks or the Dragons.
I don't know, I feel like that's kind of...
Mythical creatures.
Yeah.
Sharks
and
aren't
fish.
mythicals.
But dragons are.
Sharks are, I don't know if you ever seen a
Dragons
shark.
are good luck though.
Dragons are good luck.
Yeah.
But
They bring in
some
wealth
cases.
and prosperity, I think.
you've been watching too much of How to Train Your Dragon.
It's a good movie, okay?
Feeling you don't quite like my idea, and the fact you want your name to be the group's name isn't working with us.
To be honest, doesn't really need to work with you guys. If my name, Thomas M, is the only thing in the group, we automatically win. Simple as that.
Okay. You know full well we've only got 48 hours to do this. Have you had a look at my script outline?
Sorry mate, I don't really have my glasses, so I can't really do that right now.
Okay.
But I'm sure it's useless anyway, so.
Okay. Just
I
a
don't
group
think
name.
it's supposed to be that deep.
Yeah, but if the other group come
The
up with a cool
A-team.
name, I'm really jealous.
No, that's like an Ed Sheeran song.
What? Why did you go
A-team?
Yeah.
A-team.
A-Team is like
It's a
that
TV
TV
series.
series that came out in like the 70s
Mr.
or
T.
80s or whatever it was.
I wasn't born then, so like.
Neither was I.
How old are we?
No, you were born. No.
Are we really gonna get down to this?
No, it's not big.
Wait, 94.
We have sharks, exterminators,
Sharks,
and
exterminators, or.
The Vigilantes.
the vigilantes.
Okay, let's just do the I like
Let's just do the vigilantes.
How do we want to come to an agreement? It's a share of a third between the three of us.
Tell me. As long as my name, Thomas M, is the group name,
Besides your name, what are you bringing to the table?
you must have not read the brief when it said editor.
No.
Well, take a look. Take a look.
See, what I see here at the top is my name. Director, Maximilian. Max.
Must be in alphabetical order.
Okay.
So have you come to agreement? My name will be the name.
Yeah.
EMT. The three of our initials.
I told you I don't want it to be EMT.
Well, could it be E.M. Tom M?
Was that supposed to be a joke? Because there's another Thomas.
No.
You're trying to get on my nerves? Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I'm trying to be the reasonable one and let become an even playing
The
field.
reasonable. So what am I? Am I not the reasonable one?
You're the as you say, you're the best editor in the world, but we
Well,
need.
now someone knows.
So how about we go around the table and pitch our ideas?
So I was thinking like there's a police officer who finds themselves investigating an old abandoned mansion. Once inside, their mind begins to play tricks on them, and with every move they make, death gets closer.
Interesting.
We could have MET because we've met in the middle.
Once again, that will not be happening.
TEM.
This is the last time I'm going to say this, or I'm going to leave.
We're not calling the group Thomas.
Right then. Can someone take this off me, please? I've had enough. If you guys want to do it by yourself and lose, so be it.
So it's just the two of us then. This is going to be a long project.
I had this idea of a young individual who suffers from anxiety. They're like a prisoner of their own mind in a way. So they're on medication to kind of help ease it, to make their life easier. However, the medication runs out. Home alone, they try to call their parents. No one's picking up the phone.
Interesting.
We need to think about actors. Tom, I know you're the best editor, but how do you feel about acting within the film? Okay, so that's one actor done, and then Max, are you happy to cover the other one?
Yeah, I can do that. I think with the constraints, the amount of people we've got, that could work.
So a wannabe detective is trying to crack a string of murders in this town, but finds like while they're investigating in this creepy house, they're being chased by a mysterious person with like this really creepy pig mask. I know it's very simple, but I feel like being like, have you ever had like a dream where you're being chased like by something and you're lucky, but like
You've not had that?
No.
Oh well, it's terrifying.
it's the most terrifying thing. It's simple, but I feel like the audience can relate to, like most audiences can relate to this gripping fear of being chased by something, and you kind of see it, like you kind of see that, but you also have no idea who you're being chased by. And I do have a pig mask.
And we've got a nice outline, and we're adhering to the criteria that we've been given. So, idea is a sci-fi thriller of a businessman who's being chased in his office by a photographer, and this is happening day in, day out, and he's stuck in this sort of time loop.
I think what we'll do is we can use some POV shots of him getting notifications that he's late for a meeting, but then on the last day he still gets the same notification, but he ignores that notification and just carries on with whatever he's doing at that point in time.
Yeah, we do have to have a line of dialogue in this film, and I think that could come from him interacting with this photographer. So that's me and you, Thomas, playing these characters due to our constraints.
I know we've been given the 2 lines of dialogue, but out of the 2, which one do we think we'll go with?
Thomas, any ideas?
Like you said, you're the director.
Okay. Alright then, okay, I think we've come to an agreement. We'll figure it out, play it by ear. We've got the 4 loops mostly structured out.
Yeah, it sounds like we've roughly come to an agreement. Tom, do you have anything you want to just clarify or go over, or anything that you need to double check on? Okay then, just one last bit of information is, do we roughly know what title we want to go with for the film?
Yeah, I had the idea of Snap Out of It. It's seeing how it's to do with photographs and snapping out of this daily rigmarole.
That's quite a catchy and I quite like that idea. Yeah, it definitely fits the film. What do you think? Okay, I think I will probably just be taking that as a yes.
So we're done here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've pretty much covered every point we need to.
Do you want to see a picture of the pig mask I have? Oh, there you go.
I mean, that is actually kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I could make it creepier though. But I have it in my closet.
But then trying to get someone to wear that for God knows how long.
I know a guy who is used to wearing loads of like latex masks with
Also,
light
like,
film and
what if-
stuff. So.
Yeah. Also, like, if we can't get like another actor, like one of us could do it because it's a silent role, and we just have to go like ah. But yeah, okay. That is so. Okay, let's all close our eyes.
Right, hang on. The best thing to do is cover your eyes with one hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Mark, are all of our eyes closed?
Yes.
If you want Thomas's idea, raise your hand.
Really nobody put their hand up there.
If you want Cole's idea, raise your hand. And then mine, raise your hand. Okay, can you open your eyes now?
Yeah, we're
No,
right.
it-
Yeah.
You like the last one.
So it was 2-2.
Was it?
2-2.
Oh wait,
It
really?
definitely wasn't Tom's idea,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I didn't even vote for my own.
Mitchie, I feel like as a producer, you should have a decisive vote.
I
I
say
feel like the
rock,
way
paper,
it's going to be a
scissors.
lot easier.
Yeah, but we could also
Because on
incorporate
times,
your
yeah.
elements to my idea as well.
Rock, paper,
Because if we're doing dream sequences, yeah, we can have multiple things like
Yeah.
going
Can
on.
you like?
Yeah, I think we should go for your idea,
Okay.
and then just incorporate everyone
Yeah.
else's, but usually be like the main
Cool.
strong
So
theme.
person in pink mask.
Slave.
Michi has been the less productive member in the group. She's supposed to be our producer / director. I'm the one with the busted toe, and I'm still doing the heavy lifting.
It doesn't. You don't have to be weird about it, by the way. Oh my god. You could have taken off the jacket.
And plie.
Okay. Sit down, honey.
I'm running around with the gimbal, trying to get things set up, trying to keep stuff moving, and she's just there, just gossiping with her friend.
There's no doubt that Tom works hard. However, I just feel like he's playing it a bit safe so far.
Action.
Yeah, I think he's been getting good coverage. He's been getting what he needs to get. I mean, I think I would have done it a bit differently, different order. But, you know, different directors have their different methods. So I'm sure it will turn out pretty good, thanks to the sound.
No, we are behind by a lot. I mean, we're 2 hours behind. Quite literally, two hours. I'm not gonna do that. 2 hours behind.
It's a 48-hour challenge. We should not be wasting time on doing really boring shots. And I feel bored filming this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just am concerned with time and the fact that I don't think we have enough coverage with certain scenes. Because that's going to make editing harder, and I'm just afraid this project is not going to be long enough, or it's just going to be a bit boring because there's not a lot of dialogue. But luckily, our actress Liv is doing a good job.
Yeah, I think she's very good at producing. A bit bossy at times, you know, always shouting at us, throwing things at the actors when they mess up. But, you know, it gets good results.
Our main character is over-exaggerating the fall. Mr. Pigman, being Dylan, is dying in the cupboard. Quite literally dying in the cupboard. Nothing's going right.
Who's been the least active
Cole.
member?
And without me, we'd be watching a silent film.
As a producer, I need to stay calm and make sure everyone's getting along. But gosh, I just want to slap some sense into some Cole.
Is she good at communicating?
Yeah, definitely. Fear's a good form of communication.
I was gone for 5 seconds, and he and his buddy, what's his face, Dylan, I don't know, but like they were just messing around with piano, and like I asked him to make sure sound was set up, and when I meant sound, that's not exactly what I meant.
So I was trying to play piano, you know, just lighten the mood a little bit because Mitch and Thomas, they're always at each other's throats, and I thought play a bit of music. It kind of worked because they're united, and now they both hate me.
You know, right now, I'm carrying the group. I have to carry it again!
So I'm Edward Forrester, I'm producer and camera operator. Our group's idea is to make a sci-fi film about a photographer that's stuck in a bit of a time loop. Yeah, it should be good fun. I think that Max will be a great director and Tom will be a great editor and a great actor, even if he was slightly reluctant to be doing it. I think I'll be able to smooth things over eventually, but it might be a long day.
Which would lead to like further, you know, a furtherment of the story. So it's more of like think of it as like a demo to really sell this idea.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm just going to step out for a quick second.
Okay.
I think I need a drink of water.
Okay.
We have no idea what we're doing. I mean, I trusted Max to lead us. I mean, he is director, but he's clueless.
I'm just trying to move this a bit to the left. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, I hope it's successful. I mean, I will be the editor, so that's the only bright side, I guess, of the whole project.
When you read the lines of dialogue that Max has written, what did you think sort of went through your head?
I'd rather not answer that question.
So you ready for your interview, Max?
Yeah, I need just a moment, please. Sorry.
Okay, we really do need to do an interview.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what?
So how do you think it's going so far?
I mean, it's going. I can just about work in these conditions. I don't quite understand why I'd be interviewed at a later stage. I thought it would come earlier, seeing as I'm the director. But it's okay.
Sorry about that.
No.
So how is it working with Thomas?
Well, it's okay. It's going. I mean, what can I expect from an actor we're not paying? But talent's always talent. You know, they've got their qualms.
Guess Max didn't think of it. Let's say we get at least one radio mic to put onto myself, just so that when I'm speaking, I'm not in complete silence. You're talking about me. Must have had my name.
No, it's just my interview about me, Thomas.
There's a reason why they did my interview first, mate.
Thomas M.
You put the M on it.
Okay, yeah.
Max, you're lucky I'm here.
Alright.
Don't push my buttons.
No, they're not being pushed. We're happy to have you.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's not what I heard from the little interview you were doing.
Are you hydrated? Are you ready to keep going?
Yeah, sure.
Definitely looks like it's well shot.
Thomas, so you'll be sitting over there.
It's Thomas M.
Right.
I don't know how many times I need to tell you this.
Okay. Alright, type. Okay, no. I'm not really picking it up.
Yeah, that's why I said we do the radio mics.
You'll type louder when we shoot.
How's that looking? Right enough?
Cut. Okay, I'm happy.
Right, should we get that conversation out of the way?
What do we think about having to pay our actor?
Obviously not going to do that.
Okay.
Have you told him that we're going to pay him?
No, I haven't mentioned anything.
Well, I hope you haven't, because I'm not wasting nothing on that outside. He should be lucky he's working with Thomas M.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll say something along the lines of, hey, I just need a second, or you need to see, or you should really let me show you this, or something like that. Thomas will be like, yeah. Okay. Camera. Yep, rolling. Okay, actors ready?
Yep.
Okay, scene 2, take 1. Action.
So,
What's the plan?
Okay, after lunch, we're doing the final third sequence. Okay, that ends on a dramatic scene between you and Constantine to shoot. There's a big reveal with a photograph of you.
Thanks for the shortlist, guys.
Where's the shot? Hey! Get it, Max! You guys are running around like ants,
right?
And I have no idea what's going on.
We're trying to plan it in the best way possible for you, so it's not stressful.
What you need to do is pack up the stuff and head out the door. Scene 3, take 2, action. I just need him to understand, like, when I say run, I mean run.
Yeah, that he's doing his best. We know that acting's not his strong point, but he.
Oh, there he is.
Oh no. It's probably worked out. But we might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Thomas has been editing today, and I think he's doing a really good job at it. Our Thomas, however, he's been attempting to edit. Michi, like I said, sleeping on the job.
This one.
Camera rolling. Camera roll.
Camera rolling.
I think she's meant to be helping like produce. It's not going great.
Because I did one that was quieter and one that was louder.
I'm gonna put this at 12. Is it 12?
And I'm overseeing making sure no one's killing each other and just making sure that everything is going swimmingly.
Their timekeeping has been pretty accurate. They haven't been late for anything.
Okay, where is he? It's well past 9 now.
Well, I think I know we said 9, but looks like it's now 9:30. I've already messaged him. No response yet.
Oh, okay, but we need him. It's the day of submission. He's
No,
the
I know. I'll try and give him a ring now.
I don't even know how to turn this thing on. Where's Tom? I don't even know how to work
It's
this.
just ringing. There's no signal. Oh, hang on.
So. Oh, hello, Mr. Editor.
What's up, guys?
How are we?
Take a seat.
Same old. What are you taking your time for? You right?
Well,
A
I
bit
think we
late.
said 9 o'clock.
You say something?
Tiny bit late.
Oh yeah, I had something to do.
9:30.
Yeah, well, I had something to do.
30
All right.
minutes though, and no call, no text.
Right, I'm Thomas M.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, okay.
So there's other projects that I have to attend to.
Honestly, mate, just get it up.
It's all seems to be going fairly smoothly. We all get on well. There's been no arguing, no bickering. Well, you're here now, and we can just get the last few finishing touches done, and it'll all be perfectly fine when we hand it in.
Yeah, that's why I came in.
Great.
To edit. You really had your turn being camera operator.
Okay.
That was my day.
Yes. And that we're all here with you.
And quite frankly, you're lucky.
Okay, focus on
Damn,
the
yeah.
task. Task at hand, Tom, please.
Max.
I think that one.
That was better.
Why am I still holding my pose like this? It's like I'm holding the camera still.
Do you feel like your ideas or your creative input has been listened to by the rest of the team?
Like I wanted to use the pig head mask that I brought, plus the apron to be flipped around the other way instead of having it all in black to have with the orange with the blood stains on it. But that wasn't used. We ended up flipping the apron around where it was all black, and it was a different pig head that was used.
Well, anything I say always gets met with a.
I always thought I would be the one like sitting there and putting it all together, and he'd kind of to be telling me what to press and what to do. But no, it looks like he wants to be the one sat in the chair and doing it all. But we'll get there in the end. I think despite everything under the surface, there's like a real connection brewing. Can I
Excuse me.
What are you trying to do?
Can I just let me
What
have
are
a
you
look?
doing?
Let me just have a look. It wasn't here. Where was it? Oh my god. It's all of it. I think you put some in the wrong folder.
Max, can you not, please?
Where's the other
I'm
folder?
editing.
I haven't used it.
I'm editing.
No, wait.
I'm really trying my hardest to stay calm, composed, and just to get the work done.
So I'm guessing you would want to edit next too?
No, I'm more than happy to let you take control, but I just think if Max has an idea, let him just run.
That's a whole complete different scene. We're not even there yet.
No, I don't know what you mean. I'm enjoying it. I liked having a go. I don't think Thomas was too happy, but hey, I need to learn somehow.
Great, now I don't even know where I am. Thanks to you.
No, it's good, it's good.
You're lucky there's a crew here.
The edit is going absolutely horrible.
Still looking a bit grainy. Action.
Thomas, he's just sitting there. He's not even like editing. He's just putting everything together, going, no, that's alright. That's alright. That's good. We'll leave it like that. There's no point in colour grading. It's going to be fine. It's all good.
You.
No, you can't. Go back to work.
You're just sitting there.
Do you think in terms of teamwork you're collaborating well?
There's no teamwork. It's just me.
You know, any good like place to get an Outlook notification sound from? We could record me saying the Outlook noise like budding.
No.
Yeah.
That's no.
Budding.
No.
Is that not like
No.
exactly how it sounds?
No.
And I thought my Outlook notification sound was spot on. I don't know what he's talking about. Budding. Yeah. Really good.
What are you doing?
It's not going the best. I mean, Tom kept bragging about how he's such a great editor, but I just have seen better.
It's been a struggle. I'm not gonna lie. We didn't have any clapper.
Camera is set. Action!
The way I would have said like action, for example, I need to look through all the audio files and to see what matches up. It's wasting a lot of time. I probably wasted about an hour just on sound alone.
Thomas is really patient and really hardworking.
Don't you see what this says? Editing with Thomas.
And others.
M.
And others.
Could you please get off my seat?
Where are the others?
If I ever see you in my seat again, Max.
No, you won't. Oh, you might.
1 slate 7, take 1. Let me take 2.
Was there another one?
Try the last one.
And do you find everyone has been listening to you, or have you been finding your team a bit troublesome?
How do you feel, Mission?
Mentally exhausted.
Timekeeping. What timekeeping? The only timekeeping that she's been doing is in La La Land.
Got a watch, Mitchie?
I'm rolling.
No, I don't actually.
Okay. That's fine. You confident you'll be able to make the deadline?
I'll make him do the deadline.
We're almost done with picture lock. We're just looking at the film right now. I reckon we'll be done. Once Cole does his sound stuff, we'll be sorted.
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like give us another 2 hours and we should have it all done.
You know what? I'm the cheapest editor in the world. Get me a pack of party rings and a can of Monster, and I'm your best friend.
So the time is now 7:56. Do we think we'll make it on time?
Of course we'll make it on time.
Well,
Is there anything left, Thomas?
Just let me think for a few more seconds.
I just think it looks good. It might just be good enough as it is.
Maybe just leave it as is.
Oh, you guys have never edited in your life before, have you? No?
Not really, no.
No? Okay, so let me do what I need to do.
Right.
Gosh. Listen, let's be honest. You guys don't really need credits, right?
No, just Thomas and Big Thomas.
Just do it. Just
big
do it. You.
How much more time do we have?
30 seconds.
And it says 30 seconds right here, so we'll be just fine.
Oh, it's gonna be late. Tom.
It's not going to be late, guys. Just calm down.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on.
See? This. There we go.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Oh.
Was there anything to complain about?
No. Well done.
So why are you guys stressing me out?
Thomas M. Thank you, Thomas M.
Actually, you haven't submitted it yet. You have to put on edit share.
Well,
what do we?
I don't really know how to do that. Okay, we can all figure it out together.
Okay.
We're on edit show right now. We have the footage.
And I feel like I need to be asleep for 2 weeks in a medically induced coma.
Are you pleased with everything you got?
Not really. Our last shot, especially our last shot, we had a lot of reflections, especially for the burial scene in the plexiglass. So as I was looking up, we should have blacked off around the sides, maybe had some black tarping underneath, but we had the crew members' shoes in shot. As the bit of dirt was thrown over where the lens was, you could see the shoes, and you could see me holding the camera up like that. It was going so well up to that point as well, but it just got ruined.
99%.
It's not 99%.
No.
10%.
It's nowhere near it.
There's no percent.
Wait, hang on, wait. It says about a minute. About a minute.
It better be a minute. We have like 2.
You know what? You lot are driving me absolutely mad.
You guys stress too much.
Stress? Look at the deadline. God.
Honestly,
we have
99%
honestly, we wouldn't be in this mess if you shot all the shots correctly.
Excuse me?
You heard me?
Excuse me. Listen, we've had less than 48 hours to plan, shoot, edit, and get to this stage. Anyway, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
It's still 10 seconds.
If you keep saying 10 seconds, it's not
5 seconds.
Oh, that was a big
5 seconds.
It's so stressful. It's like trying to wait for the Uber driver.
99%.
Wait, what? I don't. Ah! Yes! Heck yeah! Anyway, guys,
Congratulations, everybody.
yeah, I'm
It's
never,
done.
yeah, I'm never working with you guys again. So yeah, see you later. I'm done.
Did we call it a hog hunt?
Yeah.
That was a dumb name.
Yeah.
There should be a film creative folder somewhere, shouldn't there?
Where did we save it?
We're 2 minutes over now. 3 minutes over, guys.
Where did we save it?
Instead of panicking, how about you get up and help me? You're on the floor like a little baby.
You're Thomas M.
I've not used this before.
You know what? Quite honestly and frankly, I couldn't really care less. There's a reason why I was taking my time.
Why is that?
Why do you think?
You wanted all the credit.
It was already done. Just hit it.
Right.
Did you guys really think I was going to let you guys win? This whole entire thing? After the way you guys treated me? Having secret meetings about me?
We were saying that you were a good actor.
I don't want to hear it, Edward.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyone can act.
Okay. Fair enough.
Been working with the other team this whole entire time.
Right.
We struck a late night deal yesterday. While you guys were asleep, I was on the phone making important calls.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ask Cole.
Okay.
He would know.
Right, well, I guess that's that then.
We're cooked.
Afternoon. Please take a seat. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I trust each team has delivered a box office phenomenon. Well, I can't say I was blown away, but perhaps you will feel reassured. One of you will be cut from the competition before your film has even hit distribution. You may have noticed we're very short of colleagues today. Half of them haven't even made it to the pitch room. I thought it was best not to waste any more of their time, and more importantly, mine. That's why, having talked to Mark and Lottie, I decided it was best they were taken off the cutting room floor and put straight into the bin. Now, let's see how those who are left got on with the task. Group 1, Michi, you were the producer, correct?
Yes.
How did you go about that?
Well, I tried to maintain that there was like professional conduct on set. I also, excuse me, I'm speaking.
Go on.
And I wanted to make sure that we got all of our shots on time and that we finished on time, and to make sure that it was organized.
So you were responsible for finding locations and actors at short notice?
Yeah.
How did you go about finding someone prepared to wear a latex mask all day?
I have a lot of actor friends and colleagues, and I was able to call them on this favor.
I heard that when it came to the editing, you fell asleep. So it wasn't just me that thought your production was a little lacking.
It was quite difficult to edit with the snoring.
I didn't snore that loud. I told them to shake me, not like just but like shake me.
Well, what made you decide to put the main lead of an award-winning film in a mask? What a waste of potential.
Our leading actor, he looked too nice.
Thomas directed this film. I have to say you got some good shots, while others were less than satisfactory. So Cole, how would you have done it differently?
It would have been better.
I know you were in charge of sound, but was it necessary to play the piano and distract the entire cast and crew?
I suppose that's true from a certain point of view. However, playing the piano, it brought peace and a sense of freedom to the entire cast.
Well, you could at least have played Bohemian Rhapsody, although of course that would have taken up most of your shooting time.
True.
Very childish, if you ask me. A team should be able to work together, with one another, tackle hurdles together. They should not be arguing, and they should not be sabotaging the other team by stealing their equipment and shot list.
You stole their equipment?
I didn't do it. I was the entire time making sure the shoot would be smooth. You did what?
We should work together and blame Thomas because he's not here to defend himself. Thomas stole the equipment?
Well, anyway, despite Cole's unprofessionalism in this challenge, Michi, your group has made a decent short film. So for that, well done.
Thank you, Sue.
Yay.
You might be wondering why you're the only person left in your team. From what I've heard, you were the one who kept it together. Despite that, I do have some questions I'd like answered. You had the whole of London to film in, but you decided to film all in one location. I appreciate keeping costs down, but why was that?
Well, I'll have to come clean. It was my first time directing, and what with our cast being very limited and our network being quite small, we thought it would be best to just keep it all on campus where people have very, very small commute very easily that way.
Would you change anything, given the chance to refilm?
There are definitely some small changes I would have made, some reshoots. Maybe a location could have been a bit more pizzazz, but otherwise no.
Well, we can dates. Before we move on, I still can't get over the childishness from you, Cole, playing piano in the middle of production and interrupting the shoot. I'm sorry, but I can't see myself working with someone like that. So for that reason, you're cut.
This is unfair. This is outrageous. How can I be a filmmaker but not be in this competition?
Looking at both of your films, I can see two passionate filmmakers. Of course, not every shot is perfect, but then not every film made has to be perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect film. Has anyone seen The Room? The final product isn't always the most important thing. Often the most important thing is the time spent writing, crafting, and creating a story. It's the importance of engaging with an audience, to bring joy, happiness, even fear, captivation. It's about allowing audiences to escape from the real world, even for a second, to forget all their hardships and woes. Thank you each of you for your commitment to this challenge. We've yet to decide this week's Filmmaker of the Week, but before I do that, I'd like some time to discuss this with my colleagues, so off you go. What a creative group of individuals. They each have lots of skills and talents they bring to the table. What worries me is the collaboration, because their focus on teamwork was lacking. Mark, what's the report on Michi?
Took a long time over scouting applications. What I really liked is she made use of the resources she already had. She was very decisive and she showed a lot of initiative.
Good. Thank you. Lottie, please can I have your feedback on Max?
Where to begin on Max? It was Max's vision, it was a very clear vision, he was ambitious and creative. There was a rage within the group that sort of played into a lot of the arguments and differing opinions within the production as a whole. I think it could be something that gives Group 1 the edge in this competition. I think as a director, Max often didn't listen to his crew. That's where a lot of the differences were between Max and Thomas M.
Thank you both for your feedback. I have reached my decision. Just make the call.
Phone call, please.
Good afternoon. I suppose so. Right. See, we'll see you now. A bit more formal.
Okay, and cut.
Please take a seat. I have to admit, this was a difficult decision. Each of you are passionate filmmakers with different voices and talents. But only one of you will be taking home this week's Oscar, and the other, the Razzie. The 48-hour film challenge was the toughest part of the competition. With limited crew, hours and resources, each of you were pushed to the limit. Each group and production stand out for different reasons. Different approaches, different genre, and narrative. But when the times were tough, one group held it together until the very end. For their perseverance, this week's winner is Michi.
Oh my gosh! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Thank you so much!
Hog Hunt is a creative horror with a compelling storyline, props and locations. Each of you has secured a place in next week's final. Congratulations.
You've secured your prize, which will be to attend the premiere of the final Mission Impossible film and the VIP party afterwards. Congratulations to both of you for making it through to the final. It's been a very long and arduous process, which makes producing the next Avatar seem like a breeze. Each of you have shown many filmmaking skills, which has proved to me why it was right to include you in this process. But unfortunately, only one of you will come out of the final task as the winner and the person who gets the funding to make your film. Would you like to know what you'll be doing for the final task?
Yes.
You'll be pitching your films in front of a group of my friends who just so happen to be executives for the biggest platforms out there. Part of that pitch will be to make a teaser to give me a taste of what I'll be paying for. Create a teaser to give me a taste of what I'll be paying for. What do you think of that? Nervous? Congratulations, Michi and Max. I suggest you go and get started.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So 3 words that would describe me are passionate, determined, and bloodthirsty.
I'd say creative, funny, and quirky.
I would describe myself as loud, punctual, and hardworking.
I've also worked on countless short films of my own making, and I've helped out on some like stage plays doing the promotional content for stuff like that.
At university, I was producer for all of my projects. I'm currently doing a master's in producing at a different university.
I always offered myself up to kind of walk around with the camera, filming the whole thing, so that I could create an ad for the college.
A couple of short films outside of school.
We used to make films with a Nintendo 3DS, but they were the best films in the world.
The most interesting part of filmmaking to me is building a score and creating the soundtrack for a film.
The film's called Dark Melodies Morning Star. It's about a paranormal investigator called Professor Lin, who's investigating this cult operating within the village. Neighbours can't always be trusted.
If I won this competition, I'd definitely use the money to make a documentary about this place that's very close to my heart. It's a complex in the mountains in Poland, kind of like a religious retreat, and my parents met there.
I feel like I would bring to this competition chaos.
What I'm going to bring to this competition is ideas.
I'll bring myself. That's all you need.
A bit of pizzazz.
I want to win this competition so I can get that film funding money.
Why do you want to win this competition?
Because it's a competition.
Respect is key on my set. If you don't have that, you're out.
If I was going to win this competition, I'd use that money for the Viking film.
If they're not pulling the weight, they're out.
I may be young, but I'm